afternoon, everybody. It's roughly 1:30 on Bank Holiday Monday, the last day of May. June tomorrow. Unbelievable how quick it's went. We're nearly halfway through the year already. Weather's been rubbish for months, hasn't it, really? And we've had a couple of days. I think this might be the third day of a bit bright sunshine. And being Bank Holiday Monday and being off, I thought, well, I've not gone anywhere popular, like sea houses are not be heaving. I mean, even Hexham was heaving yesterday, so I thought, right, I'll find somewhere and have a stroll over the moors. So somebody called James, I think it was James, sent a message the other day saying he was trying to send a private message. Well, everybody that types, James, all the messages are private until I approve them. So if you ever want to type anything, I get it and then decide whether to make it public or not. But you can also, or anybody who was interested in send us an email. It's concertvlogger@yahoo.com. So I'm just looking, there's a car in the middle of the field over there. Don't know what they're doing like, but yeah, so concertvlogger@yahoo.com is an email address you can use. Well, anyway, so I'm not sure exactly where I'm heading yet. I'm just kind of following my nose, so to speak. So we'll find out. There's a cyclist on the coast to coast. Lone cyclist there. Anyway, nice day. And see how today's video turns out. I'm just heading around the Derwent Reservoir at the minute, and just to get an idea, look at how busy this is, and you never see cars here. Look at this lot here, absolutely chock-a-block right the way down the hill, so all the way along here. No but cars, people everywhere. So this is why I'm heading over the moors today, just to get a bit of freedom, even in here. Anywhere there's a little space, there's cars parked. I just came around this way just to have a look, see what it was like. This car park here, chock-a-block, camper vans and everything in there. But I suppose, you know, people's been locked down for a long time and weather's been rubbish, and got a chance of a bit fresh air, fine weather. You got to get out, that's for sure. As far as lockdown's concerned, to me it looks like we're heading back towards another one. They're showing you stuff on the news about people on the beach and stuff like that, beaches. And anyway, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So I'm going down into Blanchland. Well, I'm not actually going into Blanchland. There's a turn off just before you drop down the bank. I'm going to take that turn off I'm just coming into rough side here. I'm going to take that turn off and then away over the moors to a little spot that I'm thinking there'll not be many people there, hopefully. But I suppose we'll see when we get there. That was a friend of mine. He's a farmer here, just past his farm actually. He's a shepherd, deals with the sheep around here. Nice weather for him working anyway. This is a walk I've done a few times. I found this spot, but even out here in the middle of nowhere, there's literally cars all over the place. So people's definitely heading for the countryside, and it's very windy here. I just got a text message from the bank of all places. Anyway, it is very windy, so I've had to put my wireless mic on. There's one vehicle, one van over there, and I'm over here, and I can't actually see anybody. So I've been over here a few times, as I've said. I'm heading for that house there where the tree is. It's just a derelict building. So, but just goes to show what you've got to do to get away from people, even out here in the middle of nowhere. Just up the road there, there's cars parked everywhere. So a lot of people out and about. Really, you don't know what to do in a situation like this. There's a sheep dead and its baby lamb's lying next to it. I mean, who owns the place, you know? Who can you contact and say that? I've just found one of your sheep dead and the lamb's lying next to its mother. What a shame. I don't know what to say about that, like. It must be maybe over a year ago since I last came down here, and I found this big hole. I was walking down here with a friend of mine called Liz, and we put this wire over the top of there just to save any lambs falling down the hole, and somebody's put bricks on the top. I kind of wedged it in so it was quite tight. I hope this wind's not affecting this microphone too much. But going back to that lamb, how do you how do you get in touch with people? How do you get in touch with who owns a place? Here's another dead animal, look. It's not a sheep this time, it's a hare. No, it's a rabbit. Dear knows how that died. But obviously that lamb's gonna die as well if it doesn't get help. If it doesn't get any milk. It's not like it can just go into another sheep and help itself to milk, because they get rejected. Right, we're back way at this building now, so let's have a look inside. I mean, I come here once and there was a bull inside. It's out in there the deer, like. Well, not in that bit anyway. It's never changed much. It's very windy though. As I say, you never know what you're gonna see in these old buildings, like. Yeah. Right. We got this far anyway. I wish I knew how to get in touch with somebody though. But I don't know whose land it is. Right, I'm just having a look round the back. There's no wind here. We can probably see on that tree it's blown quite strong. Interesting, these old ruins. A water tank there. As soon as I come past the side of the house, back in the wind again. I'm just gonna have a bit look over here. Oh, now he's sunk in mud. And again. Aye, the thing is, out here, I mean, I've been all over here. I mean, I've been all over the place and never seen a farmhouse on out. So, you know, I can't even go into some farm and knock on a door and say, look, there's a lamb up there with me mother. They should, with it, I mean, it, you know, with a lot of people walking and that, they should put signs up in different areas with just a contact phone number. Anybody walking around and see anything unusual, contact us here, you know, type of thing. Would be an idea. Anyway, I'm going to have a look at this ruin over here. Once again, I've got a pair of lapwings here. Not happy that I'm walking across this field. I'll have to be careful where I walk, actually. I mean, you know, if they nest somewhere like this, what about all the sheep that's walking around? They must stand on eggs and chicks and stuff like that, you know. I'd like to find a nest just to get a picture, but they're certainly not happy, that's for sure. I did find one once many years ago up in a place called Upham, up Northumberland coast. I was just walking across a field. I didn't have cameras on out in them days, and I just almost stood on the eggs, and it was just like this. I was walking along and the birds were going mad. So they're very difficult to find even when they're very close up. Very hard to spot. Perfect disguise. But you know, it's weird them making nests in a field where there's loads of sheep, like. But anyway, they're swooping down as if to say, get out, get away from here. Makes you think if they're swooping they get lower and lower, you're getting closer and closer. Who knows? But right, come to this ruin now. Not much left of this, a few walls, that's it. Looks like it had a bit of a tin roof at one time. Or maybe that was a shed, I'm not sure. I don't know. There's another one way over there. I've been to that one before, but oh, there's a rabbit running. Oh, straight in the hole. Yeah, this camera would actually go in that hole, but I'd probably destroy the lens. And you can probably hear I'm getting a text message now and again. That's off my gamekeeper friend who's building the Jeep. Well, he's put his engine in now, so I texted him this morning just to ask if he was working or not. And when I got no reply, I presumed he was working, so I just headed out over here. So now I'm going to head back and venture over to his place and see how he's getting on with the Jeep. We'll see if this poor lamb's still lying beside its mother. I don't know what to do with that. He might actually know. You might know somebody to ring on who owns this land. Well, it's owned by Arabs as far as I know, but who the farmers are and whatever that looks after the place, I got no idea. None at all. I'm back at the dead sheep. The lamb hasn't spotted it yet, but it's there. At least it's eaten anyway. It's a shame, isn't it? I'm on my way back now. There's people dotted all over, like him there, just parked his car, sitting in his chair, looking at the views, not surrounded by people. I was hoping to see some gamekeeper or something, or shepherd or whatever. You generally tell them over here they look like kind of this vehicle coming up, but they generally have a lamp on the roof because they're gonna ruin of a night time and that. He didn't look like one for sure, but just about that little lamb, you know, because it's a shame for it. I've been back home and had a quick bite to eat, and now I'm away again. Wait, have a look at this Jeep, see what it looks like with the engine in, see how far he's getting on. It's a nice day, so might as well. So I'm in Shotley Bridge at the moment. This is Riverside and Shotley Bridge, and I'm going up through Snod's Edge, so I'll cut down the back here, the back of Roomies and the King's Head pub. Just coming into Snod's Edge. It is a 30 mile an hour here, but a lot of people didn't seem to take any notice of that. Looks like there's a few people in the church. Good 5 cars there or something. So you're in and out of Snod's Edge in a minute. That's all it takes. That's how small it is. And then you're back to national speed limit. Heading up towards the A68 anyway. Just coming down towards Ryden Mill roundabout, or Stocksfield as I call it most of the time. I've just passed a lay-by on that side, and in the lay-by is a basket, like a wicker basket type of thing with a lid on. I'll have to have a look on the way back, because you just, these days you hear that many things, you know, you don't know what people's going to dump on the side of the road. You think of, you know, puppies and dogs, and anyway, it's just the way things is these days. One time you would have just thought it was some rubbish. Now you see a basket, I mean, I automatically think, God, what's in there? So I'll have to stop on the way back if I remember and have a look. I'm sure somebody else will stop before me, like, but maybe not. Anyway, I'm nearly at the A69. We turn off for Corbridge. To see what this Jeep looks like now. Right, so here we are. Here's the Jeep since I last seen it. It's now got new tyres and wheels, and them are split rims, by the way. They come in 2 halves, and there's the engine, so it's all looking good. Yeah, doing a good job of it. Red hot in here, being a polytunnel. So there's the inside of it again. It's hard to even see if I'm seeing anything because of the sun. It's that bright. So there's the spare wheel on the back. Yes, it's looking really, really good. He's got the exhaust to put back on. Ow, it's even hot to touch with the heat in here. Not the exhaust to put back on, got the exhaust to put on. And then a few more bits and pieces of what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and get him to give us a shout on the day he's planning on starting it, and see if we can get a video of it starting up, like. So there you go. Right, there's his old tractor for cutting the grass and stuff. Right, time for a coffee. What a day I've had. It's now 6:15. Time to go home. I'm going to call the Tesco first, if it's open. I know the little one's open, but I'm going to drive past the big one. Being Bank Holiday Monday, it might not be open, but find it when we get there. If not, I'll just have to go to the little one because I need milk and stuff like that. But it's been a good day. And it's still sunny. It's a lot cooler now. is better. That's a nice place there, by the way. Brock Bush's Farm Shop. Sells some nice stuff in there. Anybody ever wants any fresh fruit and veg, get some good stuff from there. So I've just come round the roundabout on the 69 and turn on to 68. Heading straight for Tesco, so we'll find out shortly. I hope you've enjoyed the video as much as I have making it. It's been an interesting day, to say the least. And I was assured that that little lamb was probably old enough to look after itself now. So I'll sleep the night anyway, that's one thing. Because I was a bit concerned about that, like. I just realised I haven't got a face mask with us yet, so I'm going to have to call one first, pick one up, but never mind. I'm just heading back down towards Snod's Edge. About 10 minutes from home, so I'm going to make that do for the day for this video. I hope you liked it. As I say, I enjoyed making it, enjoyed a bit walk out and visit the Jeep, and see you in the next one. So if you like it, thumbs up, subscribe, share, all that sort of thing. And above all, take care, stay safe, bye for now. Thanks for watching.